YouTube, welcome back. Today is one day out from my 10 miler tomorrow, PB attempt. So today is carb load day, which sounds like an enjoyable day, but to be honest, is not an enjoyable day for me because it is a lot of eating and I don't tend to eat big meals or a lot of meals. So it's a bit tougher and takes a bit of structure and planning on my behalf. And if you know me, I'm not the best at structure and planning. I'm good at doing things, I'm not good at planning them and flipping having things laid out, but you have to do that if you want to be a serious athlete, don't you? So breakfast, overnight oats as usual. I'll just eat the full pot here now. It's like 75-80 grams of oats, and then I'll have a pack of them dried mangoes, so that is another 70 grams of carbs in there. Plan for today is going to be a lot of eating. I'll try show you the meals. Jesus, this chair is squeaky. I'll try show you a lot of the meals. I'll try not be sitting down in front of the camera the whole time, because that's one thing from the first video. I was just sitting down in my room the entire time like this, talking to the camera. So I'll try to keep it a bit more active and a bit more out on the go shooting. Obviously I'm working on my confidence of shooting in person and out and about and all, but we need to get there if we want to be a YouTuber, don't we? Eat this meal after work, and then I will be having a big dinner. I have a little shakeout run as well tonight, so I bring you along on that. And then tomorrow is race day. I wasn't going to vlog race day, but Burnzy is now coming to the race, so he'll be able to get a bit of behind the scenes content and stuff, and I won't have to actually be worrying about it. See you at my next meal. Boom. Boys, carb loads after taking a turn. But it's alright. That's what I thought. Coach Burnzy said it was alright. So 2 slices of pizza now before a proper dinner. How we going again? Big bowl of yogurt here with probably around 150 grams of granola in it, and then I'm not messing, about 100 grams of honey as well. I find it really hard to eat big meals and eat loads of carbs, lads. I think I said it earlier, but getting it in really sugary forms like honey or in them dried mangoes, I have another pack of them dried mangoes to have now tonight, is my best bet of getting carbohydrates in, because if I had to try to get it in all oats or in all rice like some people try to do, or pasta, I'd be fucked tomorrow. So this is just probably 200 grams of yogurt, and then probably as I said 150 grams of granola, which is mental, but has to be done. Otherwise I have a 2 litre Peter gotten into me. If you watch my TikToks you'll know how the 2 litre Peter is. There's 2 of them electrolyte tabs gone into that. I'll probably get another 2 litre Peter going to bed, or not going to bed, but later on tonight. It's currently 6:30, so I'll probably try drink a quarter of that, bringing up my water content to about 3.5 litres today, which should be good overall. I'll finish that one off. I did bring 2 gels for tomorrow. I might have a gel before the race and bring one with me, just in case I do feel like my glycogen stores are very depleted, but I don't like taking gels at fucking threshold. It's just dodgy and I get stitches very easily, so yeah, I must have been a snitch in a past life or something. But yeah, I'm gonna have this meal. The plan is to go get a shakeout run done. Now, if you're in Ireland, it's Friday the 14th of November. The weather outside is absolutely dreadful. So I think Burnzy is going to collect me and bring me to the gym. And I'm going to get a little shakeout run done there in the gym. Other than that, I'll bring you with me if I go to the gym for a run. If not, I will catch you at my next meal, which will probably just be some sort of chicken and rice, maybe, or else it will be a bowl of cereal. Let's wait and see. Shakeout run, boys. We're out on it. The weather is dreadful, but look, it has to be done. 20 minutes on feet. Obviously there's not many physiological benefits I'm getting here. My training is done. This is just, to be honest, I see shakeout runs as a pure psychological thing. You're getting out, you're doing a checklist, right? Legs feel good, lungs feels good, head feels good, and I think shakeouts are very good for that mental side of it. As I said in my first video, boys, running is so mental, or the side of half of running is in your head, so me getting locked in mentally now today, ready for that run tomorrow, because I'm under no illusion, boys, tomorrow's going to be fucking hard, so hard. I'm actually kind of scared, but in a good way, but I need to be mentally locked in before this run, so this run is a good chance to get my brain up to speed as well for tomorrow. Yeah, check in before my last meal. I'll see you then. Good luck. Magic stuff here, boys. The magic Cocoa Pops stayed me after that run. It was wet out there. Last meal. See you in the morning. Registered, boys. Lucky number 323. Jimmy's having the Cocoa Pops. He'll be farting mad, boys. Squares. Some of these. I've drank about that much water. And we've, look at the size of that coffee. 2-story cup of coffee, lads. After having that, so we're ready for road. Burnzy will be here soon. I'll give him the actual camera and he might get us a few strides and stuff, for videos of a few strides in it.
First day is here, he practice going around.
Yeah.
The first time?
See you later.
I don't know if that's actually recording, but good luck.
Burnzy. Hello, it's me, Dara, or Burnzy, as you may know me, Charlie's coach. So, guys have just, after taking off for the 10-mile effort, did a 2-mile warm-up and kind of tested out the hill that they're going to meet on 2 occasions at the very start of the race. So I went and said they'd tackle that with a couple of strides and just see what's kind of ahead of them. But both the lads seem very tuned in and very aware of what's ahead of them, which is good. There was a last minute change from a full 10-mile loop to 5-mile loops. So at around 29 minutes or so past 10, we'll go back and join them and get a quick clip of them passing through before they start their second loop. But I just wanted to come on and give you a quick lowdown as to what I suppose the last little while of Charlo's training has looked like in the lead up to this effort, and he can include as much of this as he likes in his vlog then, or his YouTube video, whichever. So as he would have talked about, he had his 4x12 minute efforts at his kind of estimated 10-mile pace, which went really well, around 3:42s. Then what we started to do then past that point, which was the Wednesday the 5th, is we were kind of thinking, right, we're 10 days out, we need to maybe start pulling back a little bit, just to allow for any fatigue that's been accumulated over the last number of weeks to, I suppose, dissipate and get some freshness back into the legs. So we then looked at some recovery stuff. We looked at still keeping his strength training in his routine, because as you probably know, Charlie loves routine, and having routine there was very important. Especially when you start to see a decrease in the amount of mileage that you're actually doing. Routine can still make you feel like you're doing some work, but also allowing yourself to recover at the same time. So some lower volume work for lower, trying to limit fatigue as best as possible. We then went into some easy running, so I think it was 9k easy, a rest day on a Sunday. Then we were back into rotation the Monday the 10th, so the Monday just gone. It would have been another kind of, I suppose, low volume strength training session. 2x1 mile efforts, which I don't think are really documented, because again, it was just a kind of a session that was just in there for, I suppose, a little bit of an effort a couple of days out from the event, just to, I suppose, remind the lads that they do still have that push in their legs. So they had 2x1 mile efforts at 3:42 to 3:45, with about 2 minutes off between efforts, to get into a stride, to kind of engage with each of those reps and really move with them and get things moving in sync nicely. Then more rest on the Wednesday. I think he did upper on Thursday, which is 2 days ago. Then we had a shakeout last night, 4k, 20 minutes, 5-minute kilometers. Again, getting into a groove, getting into a stride, bouncing along with fueling across all day yesterday, which was 520 to 560 grams of carbs, so in and around 7 grams of carbs per kilo body weight. And now we're here. We're at Churchtown, the wonderful Churchtown. So yeah, I said I'd just occupy some time running you through what was programmed in the lead up to this race, and now hopefully with all the hard work the lads have done, it pays off now as we get through this 10-mile effort. Conditions aren't optimal. There's no point in saying otherwise. It's a bit drizzly, it's wet, course having to be changed because of floods, so not optimal, but all you can do is tackle what's in front of you and run what's ahead of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a couple of clips of kind of the Churchtown setup, and yeah, then I'll get some clips of the guys at halfway and then get the camera rolling for the finish as well. So that's been your chat with Burnzy.
Come on now, boys. Drive it on. Drive it on. Drive it on. Away you go. You know what's ahead of you now. Drive it on. Lads are gone past halfway, probably 3 minutes ago. They came in around 31, I think, pretty much on the button through it, so seem to be struggling a bit. Said the course is just like that, up and down, very tough. So yeah, Charlo is struggling a small bit. The legs are fairly dead, but knows what's ahead of him now. He just needs to dig deep and see where he can make up some time. Well done, boys. Drive it on. Not much out of James coming through there. He's probably in the zone. God bless him. But look, just need to fucking dig deep now. They know what's ahead of them. So yeah, that's all from me at the moment. But touch base again shortly. Come on, James, bye. Come on, James, bye. Come on, Charlo, bye. Hold on, bye. Come on. Hold on, bye.
Hey, that was horrendous, boys. Sub 60 was a shout and a half as it was, but
Hey lads,
never happening out there.
He fucking flew it, boys.
55 pace to get sub 60 there.
Lads,
No
the
joke.
boys crossing that line there at sub 60 were veterans, absolute fucking veterans.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd know their head straight away. Like,
Off the 38 flat 10k.
there's nothing
Nice.
to.
That's a
101, 101,
101.30, yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a PB.
Yeah, it's a PB.
It's a PB.
I'm happy. I'm
PB
happy.
as well, so that doesn't matter. Like, that's.
You know what? I felt good out there, boy.
Giddy up the chain.
Time of the month, boys. Time of the month.
Honestly,
Fuck it.
I'm really happy with how I fucking
Lads.
felt going out there.
You know
I
what?
know
When I
it's
said
gonna be
I'd
tough.
see you at 5 miles and I was going to call it, and I'm not even messing.
No, fuck that,
I
boy.
was like, I'm fucked here.
You weren't getting it.
Oh,
Yeah, you get a mug.
You know the very,
Won the cup.
you know the very fast downhill after after the second water station.
Yeah.
I pushed on there, the
I
fella
saw
in the
you
red
take
top.
off.
I caught him and left him on the downhill.
Yeah.
And just as I got to the end, I felt my hamstring.
Oh, no way.
I was like,
Just there,
Jesus
cramped.
Christ. So I eased up, he caught me again. We worked together for another half a mile and I dropped him on the last bit of the hill there. I just had that fella in front of me, that black t-shirt fellow. Who was he from? I just had him the whole way since halfway. He was in our vision, like, you know.
For the whole thing.
I was just trying to catch him, but fucking he pushed on at the end there. It was fucking impossible.
Well, there's some moving, boys, anyway.
351s though. Jesus.
I don't think I hit a split under 6 minute mile.
Did you
Yeah.
not know? Mad,
The
isn't it?
first one we were like 601.
601 was the max.
Do you know what that sounds like? More hill reps for you
Yeah.
in the
hills
net.
and my base was fucked. I could tell that. I didn't have like a.
You don't have the you don't have the just the underlying
No.
foundation yet. Mileage and hills,
Yeah. Should we know that?
simple as that.
We're still in good shape.
Absolutely, boys. That's some fucking moving.
I'd
Hard
like
though.
to see the fucking
Get
elevation
yourselves.
gain.
Let's get yourselves in and warm anyway, because
Yeah.
fucking hell. Right, you want to say anything now to this?
Photo. I'm sacking off the running, boys. See you. Look. Lads, ladies, I know I said in the first clip of this that I needed to do less sitting down in my room and talking to this camera, but it's a good place to do a debrief of things. So, race done, an hour, 2 minutes and 10 seconds or something according to Strava, and I think a few more seconds according to the actual chip time. But tough race, boys. I know you've probably seen it, and it does sound like I'm whinging an awful lot when I'm talking about the race and stuff, but a lot of change of plans and stuff. It was supposed to be a 10-mile loop. It ended up being 2 5-mile loops. It was supposed to be a grand total of about 104 meters of elevation. I think it ended up being nearly double that. So quite a tough course. Not good conditions. The roads were kind of in shite. There were still cars driving on the road and stuff. It was just, I don't know. They did their best, I presume, with the cards that they were dealt, and it was still very well organised, very well run in terms of collection, in terms of marshalling, stewarding. Exceptional race that regard, but I do think they could have just pushed cars going the other direction or something. And I suppose elevation is, that was going to happen anyway. So I probably need more hill training in my, or hill reps in my training. But yeah. Shout out to the Burnzy for coming down. Shout out to Mum and Dad. I don't think I got any clips of that, but we went back to my parents' house after because it was in Churchtown, and obviously I'm from down by Mallow. So we called into Mum and Dad and they fed us and watered us and stuff. So myself and Small James and Burnzy called in there, which was really nice to see them. Yeah, I suppose next plan now is putting in a big base build between now, which is like the 15th, 16th of November, until after Christmas. I do have a High Rocks on the 9th of January that I'm kind of looking forward to. To be honest, it'll be a bit of a change of routine and a change of effort, but the plan will be just base building now for the next few weeks and months. The plan as of now is to do Kinsale 10 mile and hopefully be in good shape for that and smash the sub-hour out in that one, but that is in February, I think. My next video on here might be a bit of an announcement video, which will be after the first weekend of December. Now, I want to do a video before then. I might do a bit more of a sit down, or not a sit down, run through video of like gym days or something, but as of right now, my thoughts are my next big event or big thing is going to be between the 6th and the 8th of December, and I want to make a big announcement then, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching again. If you made it this far in the video, comment below, and you were very good in the first video for that. Let's subscribe as well. 400 and something views on my first video, only 100 subscribers. I am more than grateful for 100 subscribers, but we can do better, yeah? And yeah, let's keep this channel growing and let's keep running. Train hard, be strong, good luck.